Good day, Nigerians. Shibu, you people have seen the hypocrisy of Peter Obi now. You have seen his hypocrisy. In 2023, you call some people structure of criminality. In 2025, 2026, you join the same people because you want presidency. Because you want to be given the president, you want to enter Aso Rock on a platter of gold. Hello, sir. Shame on you. That you will join ADC and leave ADC. Because I imagine how you think in your mind that you will join the same people you have one called corrupt. That Nigerians support too, to know that they are corrupt. Right? The people who destroy this country up to where it is today. Right? The likes of David Mark, that Nigerians can't write anything about them. The likes of Malami El-Rufai, right? Atiku Abubakar, Rotimi Amechi, right? Aregbesola. You went to join them because you think that you needed power, that you need the presidency. You said coalition, your way of sweet talking things. God just give you that is, you are supposed to be a pastor and not a politician. You have that sweet talk. You came and say, oh, yeah, ADC is the best thing after sweet bread. That is a coalition. You want to move this forward. You want to move the country forward. You are tired. Everybody is tired. Everybody is coming together. Now, they say they give you the opportunity to contest the primary election of the party. That was not enough for you. They gave you power in the party. They gave you voice in the party. That was not enough for you. They gave you every support that you need. But you say no, you want a consensus presidential ticket. You want them to give you the ticket. Why do you think you are the best among them? Because I don't know. Let's look at it this way. That group of thieves come together. And one saint now say, okay, because these people say they are against another thief. Because that one have another upper hand. Maybe have more machinery than them. Have upper hand. Then there's a pastor who call himself a saint, who call himself a good person. Now say, okay, I want to help you to beat these people. Let me come and join you guys. And you think you want to beat them at the game? They know the game more than you. You are the same person who say you don't give shishi. You are the same person who say you cannot be with structure of criminality. You cannot say you are the one that say that you don't want to be among people who are using money to buy vote. But you went to join the people that want to buy vote and you think you want to beat them at the game? Hello, sir. Shame on you. You are just an hypocrite. You are just a coward, sir. You are not ready to take this country. If you really have good intention, good vision and mission for Nigeria, you will not join ADC. From 2023, you will form your own political party and let your people start working from the grassroots. Start forming wards. Start forming councils. Let the bridge build. Start from grassroots, from different states. But no, you just want the presidency on the platter of gold. It shows that you are going to fail. Because if you feel like you are entitled to be the president of Nigeria, you also feel like you are entitled that there will be peace in Nigeria when you become president. And if there's no peace, it's none of your business. I'm very sure that if you enter and there's one insecurity, you are going to run to Bele and go and govern them. The way you are running from one party to the other. You said you don't like trouble. As a leader, you said you don't stay in a place where there is trouble, and you want to rule this country, Nigeria. A country with multiple ethnic groups, multiple tribes, languages, different views, different religion, and you want to rule us, and you think that there will not be chaos? You think there will not be trouble? You are going to be the first Eastern president in Nigeria. You are going to be the first Eastern president, in this republic, aside from Nnamdi Azikiwe. And you say you don't want to stand. You don't want to fight for power. You don't want to stand with your truth. You don't have a truth anyways. Because if you have a truth in the first place, you will not join ADC. Now you have moved to NDC. I'm very sure that with the way things are going, if Goro Tebele join NDC, you are going to be political stranded because there is no time for you to join any political party again. I know people around Peter Obi should start advising him. But you guys don't know how to advise this man. And that's why I keep saying I got the idea from a madman. Keep saying I got the idea from a madman. You don't advise him right. Somebody keep jumping from one party to the other. And what is your reason? You say you don't like trouble. You don't like trouble. It is not because you don't like trouble. It's because you want people to give you power on a platter of gold. For you to just sit in your house and they just say, sir, you are the next president. That's all. Maybe you don't even want an election. You just want to be selected. And this is where you say that you want the son of nobody to become somebody without the help of nobody. And you forget that every nobody will fight to become somebody with the help of nobody. If there's nobody, then you have to fight. There's someone like Showore that we are preaching that Nigerians should support. I keep hating that way when you say that Showore will not win. If you vote for Showore, is a loss of vote. How is it a loss of vote? Is it aliens that vote for politicians who win election? Is it not the people? Have the people supported him and he did not win? This is a man who fight for the right of every Nigerian. Who is a man who say no, enough is enough. Let's go on the streets. But Peter Obi can never say let's march the streets. Peter Obi is not serious. I pity many of you that are supporting him. And Peter Obi is going to run this president. May Peter Obi never become the president of this country. Because this country is going to be in chaos. There's going to be disunity, disharmony. Everything is going to be divided overnight. Everybody is going to separate overnight. Because we cannot have a coward as a leader. We cannot have a man who cannot stand with the people, stand for truth, stand for justice, and say, I'd rather not become this president than mingle, than associate the people who bring down the government that I'm even complaining about. I say I want to go and fix. Peter Obi will never be fit, will never be the president of the country because he is not fit to be the president. Thank you, Nigerians.